Radio Worldwide Sound. TalkTainmentRadio.com. We give you a reason to come. The world's greatest radio. We give you a reason to stay. Radio, the way it should be heard. You got the power.
The views and opinions expressed are those of the host and guest and not necessarily those of TalkTainmentRadio.com, the management, the staff, or K&E World Network, LLC.
Live call-in talk show. Dial 1-877-932-9766 and join the conversation here on TalkTainmentRadio.com.
Stand by. Direct from Columbus, Ohio. It's a Life Skills production.
Folks, doggy dogging like the train at the door. Then I make an entrance, so back on up. Push a couple box rips it up. Give me the microphone, folks, so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you're in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
TalkTainmentRadio.com. We go where you go. The world's greatest radio. You're in touch with your boys. You know, I'm JC. You can follow me. Add me on Snapchat. Look_ up there. You got my guests, Trey and Vaughn. Introduce yourself, Trey.
Yeah, shoot. My name Trey. You already know. He just said it. You can add me on the Snapchat, Too Saucy. TREYTOOSAUCY. You already know. You feel me?
You know, my man Vaughn right here, you already know. You can have me on Instagram, Vaughn2_, no spaces. Only underscore, no spaces.
No spaces, no. And this is the way radio should be heard. And today, we're going to be talking about life skills.
Oh, yeah. You already heard.
Yeah. Hey, life skills. What y'all got to say about it? Y'all know y'all the guests. I'm going to let y'all get a little point of y'all view real quick.
All right. Well, life skills is a great opportunity to catch up and coming from like a long mile session. Especially if you like in my shoes and other people's shoes, life skills get you caught up whenever and yet. So, it gets you able to catch up on credits and. It gets you caught up on credits and let you know how to take a good career path and get you set.
We got a caller. To see.
Oh, we have a caller today. Hey. Hey.
So when you think about life skills, man, you know, life skills I think it's a good school to get you back on the tracks and a good point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like people who's not meant for regular school, you know, who can't focus, having a hard time, you know, doing their work. And like life skills, you're going to get your own pace. Like, you graduate when you want to graduate. You do it how you want to do it.
And flexible management time. And, it's good. Like, they work with you, too. Like, if there's something you want to do in life, they'll try to help you be able to achieve that goal you want to do.
Right, you know, the skills of life, man. What you got to say on it, Vaughn?
And it's at your own pace.
Like Trey said, Trey, he had a good point where he said, you know, life skills help people that have, like, certain problems, you feel me? Because, say, for instance, you're a little bit older than the average high school student. Life skills can help you out, you feel me? We accept people, older, younger, doesn't really matter, you feel me? So you won't feel weird in an awkward environment at high school, walking around like, oh, I'm the oldest in the building and stuff. Well, you don't have to worry about that. There's other people that's like around your age, so you don't have to worry about feeling left out and feeling like, oh, I'm the oldest, I can't be here, you feel me?
And, you know, we really all get along. You know, there's not really drama at life skills. It's a good school to go to, you know, to definitely communicate with somebody who actually has been in your shoes and that is in your shoes.
Yeah.
And, like, you graduate when you want to graduate. Do that. You feel me? It's not that hard to get credit. You just knock it right out.
True.
And I mean, yeah, there's really not a lot of bystanders. Everybody pretty much know everybody. It's like a small little family, and keeps people together. And people hit each other up, and you guys hang out. Like now, go to the radio station and work as a group, and keep each other on task. And
we just stay lifting each other up. There's a lot of opportunities there. You know, like the robotics team.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? I mean, obviously we're gonna win because we're the best. We got life skills, no competition.
Wow.
But we got a couple clubs. You know, we got the author club. You know, we got students.
Hold on, you want to explain the author club? I didn't go to it.
Well, the author club is basically we have a teacher in there, but she's just watching. But we got this student. I don't know the young lady's name, but she's a writer. You know, she teaches other students. Wendy. She teaches other students, how to write. What to do to be a writer, how to, look at that life as a writer, and like I think that's a good, opportunity to be like, hey, I want to be a writer when I grow up.
And then they got the phlebotomy club and the medical club. I mean, if you
entrepreneur club too.
Yeah,
entrepreneur club. We used to have a basketball club, we all go outside.
I mean, that's about to start back up real soon. You feel me? Spring is around the corner.
Spring's almost there.
It's around the corner.
I'm taking ankles, hungry.
Yeah.
But
so,
we about to start a music club too for piano and stuff. If you know how to get down with the jizz out.
I'm not too good with the piano, but I can learn though. I can learn.
Yeah, but life's good. The teachers, shout out to Miss Sharp. Shout out to Miss Sharp. Running good person. Not just as a teacher, a good person.
So not only about school, let's get away from school now. We around the corner from spring now. What you about to be doing this spring break? How do you feel about spring break coming up?
Spring break.
It's about that time to get built.
I mean, I play rugby, so spring break for me is not really gonna be a break. You're gonna be out there working in the field, trying to.
But spring break, that's like a time like, hey, I'm trying to go out with my friends. I'm trying to go to the pool. It's hot outside. Let's get this cracking.
It's gonna be too cold for that.
Like the indoor pool, like at Westerville or something.
I mean, y'all doing anything spring break? Y'all going? I heard Miami. Hey, down there, I heard it was real lit for spring break so far.
I mean, California especially.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's already hot. I'm talking about high. It's already hitting 70s and 80s. And
what y'all got planned for spring break?
I know what
what's number one on y'all list? Like y'all got, getting nice.
Grinding on the rugby field, taking dubs.
Facts.
That's good. You already know I'm about to go out, have some fun, go on a little mini vacation real quick. Get away from my house, get away from the cold weather for a little bit. Feel me?
What you doing for spring break?
But tell you, man, I don't know, man. It's whatever comes up. I like to have fun and everything, but I do like to focus on bills.
Oh yeah, that gotta get taken care of.
Yeah, but some other stuff too.
What about March Madness? Who going to the top?
I'm already mad. State's out of it, man.
Man,
we just got beat.
Villanova going all the way. Bottom line,
I can't believe
I had Arizona State going up there too, but they been lost. They out.
Hold on, let me ask y'all this: Did anyone witness the upset with Virginia losing to a team that is ranked 17th in the nation?
Oh yeah,
Virginia, they was number 1 and they lost 2.
But look at Arizona State; they had a big upset too, and they was like what, seed 4?
But they're number 1 to lose it to a team that's 17th in the nation.
Number 1.
That doesn't.
I wouldn't say they're number 1.
But they were ranked 1. You can't say that.
The rank is wrong.
I mean, you can't get mad at rankings though. I mean, at the same time, like my dad always told me, rankings don't really mean nothing. So, because any team can go out there and beat the greatest team. Anybody can be beaten.
And anything could happen on basketball career. It's not like football. Football is usually like maintained, and you could pretty much know what team's gonna make it by their record or what's gonna be the better team by the better players. Basketball, anything could happen.
Like they always say, all you doing is just putting the ball in the hoop. Anybody can do it.
Watch it. Not that easy.
Yeah.
But it's actually, think about it. What's one sport that nobody really talk about is swimming. Michael Phelps.
Nobody don't talk.
Michael Phelps is a monster.
Nobody don't be talking enough about rugby though. Rugby's where it's at.
But
you want contact,
really
play rugby.
Of anybody on rugby.
Point exactly. It's not talked about enough.
Talking sport.
So hold on, let me ask you this then. What's so fun about rugby? What's fun to you about it?
Man, it's nonstop, constant, and aggressive, and teach people how to be disciplined. Like when you're out there, you can't just be unathletic and think you constantly running, so you gonna be athletic. Even the big guys, they could probably gun you down. They look like giants out there, and there's no blocking. So that's the fun part about they got to tackle.
So you think
no blockers.
So let me ask you: do you think it's fun to play contact football with equipment, or do you think it's fun to play rugby?
Actually, I was big on football, and I still am. I'm still play football, but rugby is my first year. Rugby to me starting to be funner because fun because the fact that I'm constantly running and then the fact that you don't get subbed out. If you get subbed out, you completely out the game. So and for the fact that I'm a starter my first year, it's exciting. I'm fast. I'm pretty much the fastest on the team. I'm not gonna brag too much about it, but I mean,
That's good. That's good. Okay.
If y'all had to make a comment, what would y'all tell teams? Would y'all agree for them to get into sports? If y'all had to tell a team to get in one sport, what would it be?
It depends on what they like. Do they like the contact? Or
I mean, that's a tough question to ask anybody because not a lot of people is into sports really. Some people want to be journalists. Some people want to be doctors. Not everyone's going to be into sports all the time.
If y'all want to go for a soft sport, just go for boxing. If y'all want to get soft with it, just...
You said...
Hold on.
Just go for boxing.
I have something to say against that.
If you want to be petty and soft with it, with this big fat gloves.
Hold on. Wait a second. I have a problem with that because we already proved this with the Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight that boxing is a better sport than MMA.
Okay, so you telling me, who's one of your favorite football players?
Ray Lewis.
Who's the best?
Who's the best?
Yeah.
Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis all day.
Okay, so we got Patrick Lewis and
Willis.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. Okay, them two versus LeBron and Kobe. Who you think gonna win on the football field?
What? That's easy. What?
Who you think?
It's gonna be Patrick Willis.
Okay, so who gonna win in basketball?
Well, it's obvious because it's two different sports. What do you expect?
McGregor and Mayweather.
Actually, you never know. Patrick Willis is a big dude. He might body LeBron.
Okay, so you gonna use that as a scenario, but you gotta look at it like this too, though. Y'all use y'all's hands just like a boxer. Why can't y'all do them with regular gloves like we do?
Because we don't just depend on our hands. We depend on our feet and our movement and our slamming.
Yeah, I mean, see, we could.
Now, if it was in the octagon, he would have been toasted.
I wouldn't say all that because you're giving more of a bigger space. I mean, if you look at it, a boxing ring is more of a square-based ring. Now, an octagon, you feel me? It kind of gives away. It's an octagon, you feel me?
I think kickboxing is a good sport.
Kickboxing because for some people.
I mean, if you say so.
Everybody.
To be honest with you, kickboxing is more of an unsafe sport because one, you're throwing in legs, and your legs are the strongest thing on your body. And plus, if you get hit with a shin bone to the cheekbone, that's gonna hurt.
Who doesn't like that?
Last time I checked, the shin bone, that's nothing but shin right there. That's no meat, no muscle. You get hit with that, you get hit with bone. That's not no.
Man, the softest sport that will be soccer. And there's nothing fun about soccer. Nothing fun about soccer.
They forgot to use their hands. They forgot their hands, so they just kicking the ball.
They're more disciplined with their feet, though, so I give them that.
Yeah, footwork don't mean nothing. I mean, football got it all. Yeah. You got the contact, you got the footwork. Rugby got it all. That's more up soccer. You got your wings and everything, and you can still hit contact. I mean,
we all about volleyball over here, so
volleyball.
Well.
I mean, I do got a buddy that's going D1. He looking up to great offers. He about 6'4".
Volleyball.
Young. He already got recruiters. So I mean, I think second about volleyball, but I mean he's still pretty soft. Besides the fact that I don't want to get spiked in my face.
No, we need that.
Okay, I'm too small for volleyball.
Oh, track. Track is a good sport too.
Yeah.
It's decent.
But I proved that athletes don't need track because I think I proved I'm fast enough without track. So I could say I been had it instead of having to go get it.
Trey the Flash. He the Flash.
All right,
Got them slave feet.
Oh my God.
So what do y'all guys think about the weather in Ohio so far in March?
Trash.
Bipolar.
Trash.
Always. Miss California.
I really got disappointed when I woke up this morning. Like, when I woke
It
up,
was
I
snowing?
wasn't expecting it to snow. I was not expecting that at all. Like, when I woke up, I was expecting to see.
Think about still having to practice in that, though.
Hey, I mean, you signed up for
You
rugby.
signed up, man.
so
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta deal with Mother Nature now.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
trash.
let me not hear you complain about going to school because it's snowing.
I mean,
And it's too cold. You signed up for school, then you enrolled. So
that's something different. That's something different, man. Hey,
that's not different. You're right. It's something different. It's mandatory. Shoot.
I mean,
One
you have
day-
to go to,
one day
I
it's
have to go
snowing.
to school. I mean, you don't have to technically go to practice now.
I mean, I do. It's a commitment.
Okay.
Yeah, make. So I
Okay.
mean, they're looking forward to seeing me. If not, then I'm gonna be hitting them laps.
I mean, Ohio weather though, it kind of gets to me though, because it's like one moment it's hot and the next moment it's cold, and it must be windy and must be rainy for a week. Like, Mother Nature just plays with my feelings, and sometimes it really does bug me, because like, not everyone can enjoy the weather. Like, people other got things to do, we got jobs and days we want to enjoy the weather. It's like the weather don't want to be on our side. Like, say for instance, you worked a whole 6-day week, and that one day you're just asking, oh, I just want to go to the park or something. Man,
It starts
it
raining.
just starts raining on you. Like,
Snowing.
it just comes hard down, and you're just like, man, now I have to sit in the house all day, and now I
Nah, you
don't get a
salty.
chance to enjoy
Nah,
my day.
you salty.
Like, Ohio weather, I just can't deal with it. I'm sorry.
Man.
Take the trash out, you get frostbite.
Let's talk. All right, let's get into goals. What you guys plan on doing after high school? What are you guys plans on doing after high school?
After high school? Oh, you already know what I'm finna do. Look, this is what I'm finna do. I'm gonna get my own place.
Okay.
I'm about to start my own business.
Big
You feel
baller.
me? Hey,
Good.
for anyone that's interested for landscaping, you feel me? Y'all can come contact me or DM me on Instagram, _, you feel me? You're about to get a business started for landscaping, early bird small care service. Hit my phone, we can talk about that. DM me, and I'll hook you up with information and stuff.
After high school, but I think I'm gonna just live in a box on the side of the road. You know, I'm really feeling that.
I don't know about all that,
If
man.
you need some help, I might give you a little bit of change. A little bit of change.
Nah, man. I'm going to the Army. I think the Army, National Guard is a real good
Hey.
opportunity that you can put your
the
foot
Army,
in.
hey, the Army, that's a good place to go. They have really good benefits. They really do.
Actually, Miss Sharp from Light Skills went to the Army. National
Well,
Guard.
Well,
Shout
I'm
out to
not
Miss Sharp.
for sure on what I'm gonna do after high school, but I mean, I always got that backup plans. I do got things I want to do if things turn out the way it should. So, but I mean, yeah, I'm interested in cutting hair, being a barber. That's putting up the nice fades and the edge ups.
Okay.
And,
Have
but
you cut hair before?
yeah, I actually have. I used to do my little edge up. I mean, I can't do my whole back and stuff, but and then I worked around a lot of people. Like, I mean, I worked in the barbershop, I didn't cut hair, but I mean, I still got that first look experience. I watched it so many times. I feel like let me put my hands to work, get you shaped up,
I feel you. I feel you.
and then
That's just kind of like the same thing with cutting grass, with landscaping and stuff. Like, when I cut grass, I look at it like this. We're doing a haircut. You gotta edge it up, which is basically like a line up. You feel me? Cut it.
one way to look at it.
You gotta trim it down. It's like a haircut. You gotta trim it down. Come around. You gotta make sure it looks neat. Nothing. You feel me? A lot of people, they don't want no patches in their head or nothing. You don't walk at the barber. You got one side cut down low. One side you got afro right here. Coming out the pals and coming out the barbershop looking like patches or something. I'm cool. But
Yeah, man.
so look,
You guys hear about that other shooting that recently happened?
what happened?
Dude killed 2 people and injured 1 person. How you feel about another school shooting going on?
Man, I don't like that at all. That, man.
That's depressing just to
Actually,
even see on media.
To talk about school shootings,
Hold on.
you know, when we,
I think we have a caller.
I think we do. How about that? Caller?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Hey, y'all. I'm sorry I couldn't make it today, but you know, how y'all doing today?
Oh, man, we're doing good.
Yeah, we
man.
doing pretty good.
How you doing today?
Hello. I'm good, man. You know, it's your boy Ant.
Okay.
it's your
Anthony.
boy.
Yes, it's your boy Anthony from
My
your
fault.
boys.
My fault. I couldn't make it today. I'm sorry. I'll be there the next one. I promise.
All right, what's the reason why you couldn't make it?
Cause you know, hey, I'm out. I got some personal things.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's all. Take care of it first.
What y'all talking about? Cause I got my 2 cents. I got something to say.
Oh, actually, we're talking about the school shooter, man. What you got to say about that, man?
Oh, that's bad, man. You know how stop them.
How?
All you gotta do is, man, just say what's up to people, man. Don't leave nobody out. Don't leave nobody out.
Hey, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, but some people don't want to be talked to, though. You gotta think of it that way.
Right. But I mean, at least you tried, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
At least give them a nice greeting and say hello.
You tried, though.
Not everybody's approachable, though. You know what I'm saying?
How positive you think that's gonna stop them, though?
Yeah. How you know that's actually gonna stop
somebody? Because some of these school shooters, you never know. They might already have a group of friends.
You already know, man. Hey, you just don't say nothing about nobody, man. Stay in your own lane, you know.
Make them feel welcome.
Because dude ain't got no shoes or whatever. Don't be bullying nobody.
True.
Hey, bullying is a bad thing.
Don't do that, man. Worry about yourself.
I mean, I low-key think...
What about the school system? How you think a school could prevent that? Because obviously the school's not doing... What's going on? It's not working. I mean, there's only so much they can do.
Teachers, man.
I mean, you can't get mad at the teachers, though.
The teachers, they be talking about the kids, too. Like, saying kids be stinking and stuff. I get that, but you the teacher, you're not supposed to be saying that. And then, like, the teachers bully, too. I'm just trying to say that.
I mean, some teachers, might
catch
a few like that, but
I mean,
at the same time,
teachers,
you can't.
But you know, they got them teachers out there that's reckless with their officers like that.
Some teachers try to help, you know. Yeah. Some kids, if you're not,
I do understand some teachers don't give them all the attention that they deserve, or maybe they're not getting it at home, so they want to I feel like they trying to grab attention, and the only way to go out and get attention, they want to go, I guess, kill somebody, which is chaotically crazy. But I mean, sometimes I feel like some people don't get the attention they deserve. Or
right.
So you telling me? Hold up.
Hey, I got a question though, because you know, this show's first episode or whatever. But like, what y'all gonna be talking about in this show?
Man, we're gonna be talking about everything that you've got to say. You know, we gotta put our word out there. I mean, it's cool, you know. Elder this, but when the youth really got to speak, we actually do have something to say. You know, you feel me? Like, some teens that I know is actually going through a lot of stress, and one stress that I could probably say a lot is right now is jobs and mentally breakdown and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, like, as being a teen myself, one thing that I'm mostly worried about is like my personal stuff, you know, like how I'm gonna get this done, why am I doing this, and how far I came. You know, I can't give up now.
It's always the next step that matters.
Yeah, you know, you always gotta plan a goal out.
Hey, all right, so y'all, I gotta get up off here. You know, I gotta get back to what I was doing. But you know, y'all have a good show today.
Thank you.
You too, man. All right, take it
easy.
I'll see y'all next week.
All right, stay up, be smooth.
All
right, for sure.
Well, yeah. Shout out to Anthony. But since we're already on the topic about, you know, teens and stuff, you know, what is one big conflict in the world today that y'all want to talk about?
Relationships.
No. I mean, like, you know, say if I'm a teen and like I can't feed my family, you know, and I'm doing stuff that I know that's bad, that can get me in trouble, but I still do it just to survive. Well, how do y'all feel about that? Y'all know, do y'all think there should be something to support? I mean, you know, black teens out there in the streets.
Everyone has their reason to do things. Maybe not everyone, they're not going to do the right thing, but at the same time, though, some things have to be done in order to get things done so they can have things and for them to even like to do anything they have to do. Because not everyone is going to be able to get a job sometimes. Maybe they have a bad record, or maybe something really bad happened with them where they cannot get a job no more. Maybe they have to do what they have to do just to even survive out here. Not everyone.
Yeah, but you know, this your boys and we all real. So I'm gonna use myself as a point of view. You know, okay, if y'all don't know me, I'm Jermaine, JC from your boys, and what I've been through is what I came out of. Y'all feel me? You know, I took a big leap to come, and how humble, you know, what I had to do to get to this point. But before, you know, I was JC, I was Jermaine. You feel me? Doing dumb stuff. like attention, you know, you feel me? I didn't have the love that I was looking for when I needed it, you know, and I think that really all falls back on every youth shoulders, you know, because everybody needs somebody to talk to. Everybody needs somebody to bring them up, and everybody needs
that big role model
to feed out of. Now, there's a difference if you biting the hand that's feeding out of you.
Oh, that's a whole other story.
Like that makes me know, like, hey, you don't want help. You know, I want to help somebody that wants help. If I'm reaching my hand and you drowning, I want to know, like, hey, I'm gonna pick you up. Don't smack my hand away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking, like, how do y'all feel? You feel me? What point of view do y'all look at teens nowadays that's in the streets?
So what? So we still talking about the fact that about the step that what they do in their life, what they gotta go through just to feed their family, or are we talking about
just in general, man?
Yeah. Well, I feel like kind of iffy. Yeah, you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Whatever. Always go to what your heart telling you, and always listen to your biggest role model. Probably should be your parents, your mom, especially somebody that you really love. That be that big role model and inflict on your life, and pretty much follow as what they tell you to. Like, I mean, me and my mom, we was never on the right steps, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff I did wrong that we regret and wish, but we can never go back to the past. We always gotta focus on the future. And
you feel me? And I'm like, I come from a Christian family. You know, my mom's a pastor, so everybody would look at me like, hey, you're the pastor's son. You know, you gotta do right. You always gotta be right. And that's why you always hear me say, you know, don't judge me for my mistakes. In my heart, I'm the same. But out of this shell, you feel me? I do stuff that I wish I can go back and change, but I can't change because it's already done.
Like they say, nobody's ever perfect. Nobody's ever
I feel like more of the system relies on that. Nobody's perfect. I mean, yeah, somebody can't keep doing the same thing. There's always got to be consequences. But sometimes, like, especially for the young ones or who grew up on the wrong path, let them out. They should have job opportunities. They're not putting enough jobs out for people who did do wrong and trying to come up, and they can't. And that's a big thing. So, and then, especially for everybody seeing them, they're a failure, and they feel like a failure, like, to life and stuff. It's always the next step, what they gotta do to survive.
Right, and I think, like, one thing that's actually killing our teens and stuff is probably that depression, and I can't do this. You know, that's where that comes in. Like, you need somebody to lift you up. You know, like how we got each other all day. Yeah. You know, if I'm feeling down, hey, you could talk to me. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be cool. But some people don't got that.
And we got that connection. Like, we know what's up if somebody's down. Like, if you was down, I know what's up. We all see it in each other because we know each other well. And then to see somebody, we don't know if they down because they always look down, or we don't know if they happy or what since they don't communicate. And it's a lot of lack of communication going on in a lot of teens too. Like, they're not speaking out.
And back to life skills, you know, our life skills, when we all as a family are students, you know, we all try to help each other, and we can feel when each other's down. Now, we don't want to, like, get deep into, like, other people's history, but it's not about the past. It's about the future, you know, what you're trying to do and what kind of shoes that you got on, you know, that you came up from. You feel me? And I, like, you know, being a teen myself, I can, like, it's easier to relate. You know, I don't want, like, an older person to tell me something if you haven't been through what I've been through. You feel me? Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I can, like, if my mom, like, when my mom's talking to me, she tells me, like, every day, hey, Jermaine, you know, this and that, I'm proud of you. And I tell her, like, hey, you know, I love you. Because my mom lost her mom. You feel me? And losing your mom is, like, that hurts. You feel me?
That's one of the biggest effects.
And I'm like, I'm grateful. You know, I'm grateful for having a mom and coming up where I need to come up. You know, having good friends that I know that got.
And you always gotta tell that person that you love them before, because sometimes you don't know when that could end.
You know, they can go.
And when you forget, like, that's why I miss a lot about. I mean, my mom. We never was on a good foot, but every time we do have a nice talk, you know, sucks that she's sick and stuff and on bed rest more often. So it's like, I don't know, I feel let down, like I let her down and stuff. But I mean, I always gotta pick myself up, make sure she know I love her, and every time we talk, you know, I still should be calling her a little bit more than usual. But I mean,
like, not everybody's perfect, you know. And, you know, having good friends, you know, you don't need a friend. You know, it's cool to have friends, you know, like, hey, if I swing, you gonna swing, but this and that. But you need a friend that, you know, I can tell you stuff and that you're gonna be on my back. Even when I'm wrong, you gonna have my back. Even when I tell you something that I know is wrong, you gonna have my back.
Well, I wouldn't really call him a friend. I would really call him like a brother. So
yeah, you need that. You know, you need that touch. You feel me? Like, if I see like your face and like something's wrong, you know, I'm gonna look at you like, hey, bro, what's up? You know, you can talk to me. It's not gonna get to nobody else. This is me and you. Yeah. You feel me? I want that.
Yeah, real talk.
You know, I don't want nobody that's like, hey, man, let me come over. You know, we gonna play games and stuff. That's cool. But I want somebody, hey, you cool? You know, you trying to link today? Everything cool? You need something? You feel me? I like that. You know, I want that type of brother love. You feel me? You know, I got 10 brothers. So, you know, we all stay attached and stuff. And, you know, I lost some and regained some. You know, when I lost my brother, I was like, dang, you feel me? I wasn't thinking like, I got 10 left, it's whatever. I was thinking like, hey, my brother's gone. You feel me? Now I'm like looking at other people, not trusting them and stuff. And I know what you've been through because my brother been through. The line that you taking, it's not gonna work, but you feel me? You just gotta be 100. And you know, if they take it the wrong way, they're not down to be successful. But if they take it the right way, like, yeah, you're right, then they really about it, you know?
Yeah, it's like pretty much, if it's your brother, if they fall down, you gonna pick them right back up. If they fall down, but then sooner or later, I mean, they gotta pick themselves back up and use you for that help. Like, you guys not gonna climb the ladder to succeed if you don't want to.
Right, and like, it's cool to be like, hey, you know, it's always me by myself. Because at the end of the day, you got 2 legs and you got 2 feet to lift yourself back up. But it's still cool to let you know somebody got my back at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, that's still all falls back.
Yeah, it's always good to know you got somebody to speak to at the end of the day.
And that all falls back to, like, school shootings and stuff. Because, you know, if that teen don't got nobody to talk to or that love, you know, that love turns to anger. And it leads to something else. You know, if I'm shooting up the school and stuff, you know, I'm doing it out of anger. You know, I don't want to do it, but I'm to the point like, hey, I don't care. You know, I've been bullied. I've been talked about. Ain't nobody care about me. If I lose my life, it ain't nothing.
And look, it takes us back to all you gotta do is just give them a nice little friendly hello or something. Right. Just something to bring them.
That'll help prevent it, I feel like. But sometimes you gotta know their background before you could assume anything. Because sometimes what if they doing it out of greed, or they want power, or they want to feel something that comes down to the line like, what's this person about? That's what the media don't tell us. Like, who is this person? What's his history?
What's his past? You know, what did he been through? Where did he come from?
Not only that, I kind of feel like sometimes the news, they be like throwing out like false things about people. Like, they only, like, say for instance, like your friend got killed or something, right? But the news only bring up the bad pictures of him and only show him as a bad person, but in reality, that person is really a good person. Yeah, he might have had a few bad pics. Maybe he probably.
Well, you see what they try to do. Trayvon Martin, they try to put his past away. You know, his parents telling him he a good child and a child of God and everything else, and they still try to find a leeway. You know, they still got it where the dude didn't even do much. He got out. And still, he killed somebody else too, I heard. Got into an altercation.
Yeah, but that's what I say, you know, don't judge me for my past, don't judge me for the way I look. You know, I can have tattoos all over my face, be a big buff guy, but, you know, if you get to know me, you know, I could be sweet and gentle, the gentle giant, you know.
But, hey, since we talking about the news now, hey, did y'all hear about what happened with that bridge collapsing? How it collapsed and killed them people and stuff?
Nah, tell me something.
I think I heard a slight little piece of it.
I mean, I saw it on Facebook, but I really didn't get deep into it.
Nah, I was scrolling through Twitter one day, and I was just looking, and I was like, man, a bridge collapsed on these cars. It killed, like, 6 people, and then 2 people were injured, as I heard. Like, how do y'all feel about, like, the way things are built nowadays? Do you think everything is safe to walk on? Everything is, like, safely built the way that it should be built?
I mean, it is. I mean, they was talking. I did hear a little slight. They was talking about a little crack in it, but they were saying the crack don't mean the bridge is not stable.
Yeah, like, and I honestly feel like it was the person that built it. Like, they wasn't truly thinking like, okay.
I think people was half doing it. Like, they probably weren't precise. And you know, when you mess up on something big like that, or even a house, if you slightly off, it's gonna be slightly off. You gonna see it when it's done.
You destroy the whole thing.
Yeah, right. They gotta redo it. Right. You always gotta be precise. So that means probably wasn't measurement, mixing material to build it. Right, something was off to why it didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I really do. I feel bad for the people that lost their lives. You feel me? I really do, cause it was random. But you feel me? can't control that. So.
Hey, but let me tell y'all something, Talk Man. This Talktainment Radio is now on Facebook TV. You get on Facebook.com or Talktainment.com. You can now hear it and see it on my program on Your Boys, y'all know. And then y'all go to Facebook.com, Talktainment.com, and you can also look us up. We are, it's listed in your comments. Talktainment is now on Facebook TV. Log into Facebook.com, Talktainment.com. You can hear us and see your favorite program. Go to Facebook.com, Talktainment.com, and you can also like us. We are entertainment in your comments.
Are you ready for a high school that allows you to work at a place that is right for you? Are you ready to earn a certification in healthcare, business, or manufacturing while achieving your high school diploma? Then you are ready for Life Skills High School, a free public school option for high school students 16 to 21 years old. Learn more about your free high school educational options at lifeskillshs.org or call them at 1-800-888-7992. Life Skills High School, education that fits your life.
For the best home fragrance and beauty products, shop Ash Cooking online.
That's ASHKICKIN.
Made with 100% natural quality ingredients and handcrafted with your family in mind, Ash Cooking products are better than those other guys. Ash Cooking candles, incense, body butter, face moisturizer, and hair moisturizer are priced just right, and you can get yours at 10% off with coupon code TALK17. Support this 100% black-owned business and get your home and body smelling and feeling all right.
That's ASHKICKIN.
Shop Ash Kickin' online at www.ashkickin.com.
I've got the water, energy bars, and camera. I think we're set for the hike.
Almost. We need to protect our skin. Don't forget your wide-brimmed hat and sunscreen.
All right. I've got the hat. I've got SPF 30. Will that work?
Yeah, anything 15 or higher is good. Just make sure it says broad spectrum.
Great. Got it. I am not getting burned again. Let's go.
Learn more at cdc.gov/cancer.
This is Al Edmondson, owner of a Cutter Brother Rest Barbershop. I'm calling on all barbers and beauticians. It's time for us to unite as one. We can serve our communities better together. Join the Ohio Black Barber Beauty Network. For more information, visit www.obbn.org or call 614-427-3226 to get more information. Be the change that you want to see in your community. Join our network.
If you or someone you know is abusing drugs and or alcohol and want to stop the abuse, contact APDS at 1409 East Livingston Avenue. Office hours are 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. APDS is certified by the Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services and primarily funded through the Adam H. Board. Fees are based on your income and Medicaid is always accepted. For more information, call 614-253-4448.
If you don't clean up your room, the Board of Health is going to condemn it.
The Board of Health doesn't even know about your room. What's more, they don't care.
You know, if you keep making that face, it's going to freeze that way.
Not unless you're someplace really, really cold. Actually, a lot of the warnings moms hand out are a bit exaggerated.
If you don't get your blood pressure checked, you could have high blood pressure, not even know it, and you could die from a stroke.
But she's right about that one. Fact is, high blood pressure contributes to 200,000 American deaths each year, and a third of those who have high blood pressure don't know it. If they did, it'd be simple to treat. Call the American Heart Association at 1-800-AHA-USA1 or visit AmericanHeart.org on the web to learn more. Better still, ask your doctor to check your blood pressure.
If you run with those scissors,
It's the least you can do.
Every year, June marks the beginning of two busy seasons, summer and wedding season. If you are legally changing your name, you need to apply for a replacement Social Security card reflecting your new name. This is easier to fix now when you first change your name than years from now when you retire. So go to our website at www.socialsecurity.gov/SS number or call us at 1-800-772-1213, TTY 1-800-325-0778 to find out what specific documents you need to change your name and apply for a replacement card.
Girlfriend, why are you in such a good mood on a Monday morning? We just bought a foreclosed home and saved a ton of money. A ton of money? What a blessing. Tell me how. Well, Linco Realty specializes in selling foreclosed homes. Linco Realty? I've heard about them on the radio. Yeah, that smart people buy foreclosed homes ad. Don't they have that website with all those vacant government and bank-owned foreclosed homes? Yes, that's repohomelist.com. And they have lenders with purchase and repair money, even down payment assistance and credit repair. No money down plus purchase and repair money? What's the number? 614-375-2289. Record low interest rates make some homes cheaper than rent. Well, Bill wants a new home. Can Linco Realty help us? Yes, Linco Realty can sell you a new home in over 50 communities around Central Ohio. They've been in business for over 35 years. Wow, you've really been blessed. Yes, we have, and you can too. Call Linco Realty today at 614-375-2289.
This TalkTainmentRadio.com. We go where you go. Download TalkTainmentRadio.com app to your cell or tablet. That's radio the way it should be heard. And this is your boys. This JC in the building. You can add me on Snap. Look _ up there.
Yo, Trey Too Saucy right here. You can add me on the Snap, Trey Too Saucy, or on Instagram, Young YVNG _ Sacramento SACRAMENTO.
Jesus,
you already know.
My boy Bond over here, you know he's on here. Add me on Instagram, Bond 2 _ no spaces, please, only _
And if y'all want to call in, y'all can call 1-877-932-9766.
9766.
And it's your boys. And the topic we're gonna be talking about right now is actually, you know, our youth and the way we came up right now. Actually, speaking of the youth, bro, the apps right now that we got, how y'all got to say about that?
Oh man, all these Snapchat, Instagram, I think they all the same to be real. Like it all has something to do and involve
personal life.
Yeah. Why they try to mimic off each other too much though? You see,
like, the only Facebook one that kind of interests me is, I mean, not really, because let's keep it real. Snapchat and Instagram is similar, right? All you doing is snapping a photo and having everyone look at it, right?
Yeah.
So why would you give it two different names? Why don't you just combine the apps together and just make one app?
That's weak, though.
I mean, but look at it, though. I mean, there's no difference. Like, you're putting a caption on Instagram. It's no different putting a caption on Snapchat now, is it?
Nah, it's not. Actually, nah, it's not. It's not the same. It's not. Because Snapchat, you know, it has its own little things that Facebook and Instagram can't do. You feel me? You know,
they have memory.
You hold the button.
Yeah, but you feel me? You can do the same thing for Instagram now. The update now that they have, you can hold the little button now.
And it gives you the little face, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the little, what's it called?
The little filter.
The little filter, you know, the little bunnies
something.
and stuff.
The little heart eyes all up.
But when they was like, you know, when older people was younger, they didn't have that. They had the flip phones.
Man, it wasn't even such thing as a flip phone. They had the pagers.
They had the pagers?
You get paged.
I think my first phone was the BlackBerry. That's the little keyboard.
Everybody
That's when they was about to get into it. Yeah, so I mean, they can never say I was the smartphone generation. I mean, we technically are, but I mean, at least I got to see a little bit.
Yeah, the little. You still got two thumbs, you know, texting and
and then when the first smartphone came out, they had the little mirror in the back of it.
Hey, that was pretty lit. That was pretty lit.
Yeah, that was lit, bro. You know, they had the flip phone. I had the flip phone, you know, at that time.
Oh, yeah, the Razor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Y'all know about that.
Hey, but let me tell y'all something hotter than the flip phone. You feel me? It's talktainmentradio.com. We go where you go. Y'all should download it. Download talktainmentradio.com to your app, to your cellular, or your tablet, you know, whatever which one you carry around. That's radio. The radio should be heard. And, you know, this is your boys. Your boys, the greatest. You know, Anthony and Kendall, you know, they not here today. So, you know, we just replaced them with some guests. You know, I'm JC. You can add me on Snapchat, look _ up there. And it's my man, Trey. You know, tell him something about you, man.
Well, just know that Trey came up from a long path and still trying to achieve his goals and be something in life that some others today can't be. And yeah, I mean, never say never. Well, but yeah. So Vaughn, what did you tell about yourself?
I mean, you feel me? I'm doing good. I'm progressing on in life.
Okay.
Just
that's number one thing.
I'm moving along, just like a little train. You feel me? Keep it moving.
Choo-choo.
Chugga choo-choo.
Okay,
keep it going.
okay. And if y'all want to call in, y'all can call 1-877-932-9766. And, you know, the main topic we talk about right now is like basically how all youth generation now is different from them. You know, we just got done talking about the flip phone.
Hey man,
you know,
let me ask you about these shoe games, man. Everyone wants to be a shoe fanatic nowadays.
I like clothes. I'm not the shoe guy, but the shoes.
Man, to be honest with you, the shoes we're wearing, like, say for instance, the Jordan brand, okay? Man, all these retro Jordans and all that, honestly, we're just wearing like our parents' shoes, basically. Because all these shoes came out back then. All they doing is just bringing them back.
They're just bringing back different colors and different designs.
Like, there's nothing different about
Changing, tweaking it up a little bit.
Okay, hold on. My favorite shoe is the Timbs, bro.
I mean, Timberland been out for a minute.
I love the Timbs. Like, who don't love Timbs, you know?
I mean, I have nothing against Timberland. I mean, you feel me? You get nice boots. You can wear any color with it.
Any color. The wheat.
The wheat color. That's my favorite color. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. But if you want to go original, hey, the 10.
Yeah, I was about to say I like the 10 boys.
Okay, the 10 is hard.
Everyone wants the 10.
Everybody wants to. Now, I be looking on their website, you know, they be got like different colors. You can tell them green, pink. I would rock the pink. I ain't even gonna beat you, bro. I'm gonna kill the pink, bro.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, I've seen some pink Timbs. I ain't even gonna lie. They're very unique. Very, very unique.
Yeah, what
y'all mean by unique? The hard.
I mean, I ain't saying they hard. I'm just saying they're unique because not a lot of people will wear them. So just to see them in person is like, wow, okay, I wouldn't expect someone to really go out and make a pink Tim. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, that's like me saying, oh, I'm going to design this Tim and have it wear white and blue or something. You feel me? And no one doesn't have that Tim. You understand? Like,
but Tims are just, they go good in slow rain. I mean, don't run in the rain, but like,
walking in my steel toe.
Walk, you know, it's sunny. You can run with pants, shorts.
You know, one shoe always like, though, I'm wearing a pair right now, you feel me?
Don't do it.
The Nike Air Force Ones.
Nike
those
Air
would
Force
never,
Ones.
ever.
I think my favorite J's might be the what? I think probably the Brads.
See, I never owned a pair of Jordans, so I can't have a favorite. I never owned a pair. I never wore a pair of Jordans, so it's like, man.
But Jordans is hard, man. I like the high tops though. I'm not messing with the low tops.
Nah,
I don't really like low tops. I like mid tops,
I feel like the low tops are a lot more better than the high tops because one, they stick out more. The high tops is like they're like a big bulky shoe to me.
I see everybody at Life Skills. You know, shout out to Life Skills who in the high tops all the time, man. Oh, come on,
my low top wearer. Shout out to y'all.
Everybody got some high skills. Shout out to Life Skills though. You know.
Hey, shout out to Life Skills.
Since when we talking about it, Life Skills, let's talk about the student. Let's talk about the student. You know, we all come together and stuff. We all have our own little different style, you know.
Like, everyone's style to me is kind of the same.
Oh, my God.
Think about it. Everyone shops at the same place. Everyone buys the same clothes.
Not Trey.
I mean,
he don't go to Forever 21.
I mean, like we said earlier.
He don't go to Forever 21. But Forever 21 got everything, bro. Everything that you need.
Forever 21.
See,
Oh,
we gotta call him. We gotta call him.
Oh, call him. Let's see who it is.
Let's see who it is. Answer.
Hello.
Hello. Who is this? How you doing?
You know it's the boy.
Hey. Okay. What's going down, dog?
Good, Kendall.
What's going on? Sorry for the inconvenience, man. I couldn't make it, man.
Oh, that's
hey,
cool.
It's okay.
Hey, who said that, man? Who said Forever 21 was the best?
You know who said it, but you know who said it.
Yeah. I don't even know who shot that Forever 21. I might shop there for my lady or something.
Hold on. Let's hear this. What you got to say on that?
Man.
Watch it. Watch it.
Nah, JC, bro, JC. You the one that likes Forever 21?
Yeah.
Of course he is. You think I like Forever 21?
You know, I like Forever 21. I never even shopped
I
it.
don't got no problem. I don't have no problem with Forever 21. Sometimes I get clothes there too, but you know, they got like a small section. They got a small section over there, and you can't go too far from the section.
It's
man.
more like a corner spot. They don't even give you like a section. It's
more
like a corner.
But the clothes they have for
go get you a jean jacket.
The clothes they have for it makes up. It's his heart.
They're cheap. Like I that's the one thing I like about them, but. Other than that, man, it's like the same thing. Why don't you just go across to like the mall, H&M or something?
I mean,
what
about H&M? Look at this though.
They cool and all, but I'm not really feeling. I like to go on 12 and 21 and hear the.
Oh, so you like the music?
Yeah, it makes me want to buy clothes. It makes me want to buy clothes when I hear the music.
No,
it does, bro. It just everything's so hard. You can't find nothing. So
you telling me if I threw on a nice beat, but I had the worst clothes known to man, you would still want to buy the clothes just because you heard that song or that type of music?
If the beat's fire. If the beat is fire, we will go shopping.
That's so brand. That's what you represent right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't make the beat look whack.
Yeah.
I mean, true. Like, hey, that's a true fact. But
you know me. Why don't you shop at Pakistan or something? You got all these other stores, man.
I like the good stores.
Forever 21.
But the one store I don't go to, but is Nike. Like that's the last store that I get my clothes from.
You can't get mad at Nike because one, Forever 21, like you just said, they're cheap, right? Cheap clothes always lead to. You feel me? They tear apart easily. You get holes in your jeans easily. You feel me? Now, if you want to go to a good material, now like Nike, Jordan, Adidas. Now, if you put them in a washer or something, most likely they're not going to fade out. They're not going to shrink. They're not going to do none of that.
Let me pay $60 for a Nike shirt. Oh, yeah, I like that.
How long did that Nike shirt last, though?
A day.
Liar. Liar. I have a Nike.
You see Vaughn, he stay having G Bezos on, man.
Vaughn stay with the Nike, man.
Nike, that's my favorite brand.
Nike, man.
About Polo. Yeah. I love Polo too. Y'all know I be staying with the jumps. The jump Polo fits.
Ralph is a good brand. Ralph is a really good brand. I really do give it to them.
Man, what happened to Chuck Fit? I mean, Chuck Fit was big in California. I got the Chuck Fit, but we need to bring that back. We gotta bring the Chuck Fit back.
I mean, that was popular for a moment, but then
he started.
The whole red fit was nice. The whole red fit, the bucket hat, the mug.
It looked goofy to me. I ain't like the little man on there with the skateboard.
You feel me? Since he doesn't skate like as much as he did earlier, stop wearing that type of clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the skater? Tony Hawk?
Nah, actually, you know,
Lil Wayne brand.
Yeah, it was Lil Wayne. He was supporting the brand.
Oh yeah, the truck fit.
Yeah, the Lil Wayne
He wasn't a skater though.
Yeah,
he is a skater.
You know, he tried to be like ridiculousness in them. You know, Rob did that. It's cool though. It's cool. We got love for Lil Wayne. You know,
every day, but he got the bars.
Since we're talking about skating, hey Kendall, hey, so. Why do you feel about skating, man? How do you feel about like just 4-wheel skating?
Watch it.
Boy, you know me, boy. I go in that roll.
Hey, I already know. Hey,
bro,
you go in there. We go in there and kill it like it's roll bounce.
Hey, the skating lane.
I know he at the crib dancing right now when he said that. I know you over there talking about, oh yeah, that's skate, boy.
One on the skate zone, man. That's what all go down. Y'all gotta get the twisting.
come up to Skate Zone. Shout out to Skate Zone.
Shout out to Skate Zone. Skate Zone 71.
Get my man's paycheck high.
Shout out. I'll teach you some lessons if you come through, you know.
Hey, I mean, if the lessons are free, you know, I'll come.
Yeah, I'll pay for.
I don't know, but I ain't say all that.
I'll pay for the lesson, man. The skate backwards lesson. It wasn't happening. It wasn't working. The skate backwards lesson, I don't think I like
Nah, if I want to get into skating, I stick to my YouTube tutorials.
Yeah. YouTube tutorial.
And nobody balling like that to be paying for some hobbies.
Hey, Kendall, let me ask you this now.
The only true way, no, man. All the YouTube tutorials and all that, it doesn't work out for you. The only true way to learn how to skate is to keep skating.
Get outside and get bored. Fall.
Hold on. And then you're going to get bored. You know, you're going to get bored about doing the same moves, jumping a little bit, 3 inches off the air. You're going to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try, you feel me, skate backwards or hit the leg or do something, you know, funky with it, you know?
So let me ask you this now. Do you think skating is more popular today than it was back then, or you think it was more popular back then than what it is today?
More popular back then.
But hands down, it was way more popular back then because, you know, that's when the funk came out. And that's when, you know, if any of you guys are over the age of 18, you guys need to go check out a Dog Night.
Hey, yes.
I try to tell, hey.
Skate Zone 71 on Sundays. It is a dog night. Please show up. If you're over the age of 18, please show up. I advise you. If you are a skater, I'm telling you, you will
I gotta check this out.
Man,
we're not gonna get started on JC.
Man, what about this young one? You got me feeling left out.
I mean,
I'm about to be 18 in a month, though. But
Skate Zone 71, they do have a team night, which is on Saturdays. It's 8 from 11. Hey,
you mean 7? It's 7 to 11, right?
No, it's 8.
Wow.
It's the same time for adults.
So I've been going at 7. I wonder why I was waiting in that line.
I'm a little too mature for seeing little 13-year-olds over here skating, annoying, all that loudness.
I mean, it's not just little kids.
They do.
It's kids there your age too. Don't get it twisted. I mean, it's probably gonna be a few older teens in there.
Getting in my way while I'm trying to grind.
But what's up, Kendall?
What's up?
Hold on. We got rails and stuff. What type of
I'm just talking about grinding, period. Yeah, grinding. I'm over here talking about keep the wheels moving.
He talking about, like, you know how we stride? Just stride it out.
Yeah, I'm just
stride.
Yeah, I thought you was doing ollie.
Nah, I'm talking about on my grind. You feel me?
I feel you. You know, keep it G'd up.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, but this is like, and for the ones that's like, you know, they're how you call it again when when they feel bad about themselves.
When they feel bad, like when kids get into a deep depression.
Insecurity. Yeah.
So that would boost your insecurity level way up. Like you don't even feel the same. Because once they see you on the skates curling and twisting and twirling and all that, they gonna be like, "How you learn that, dude?" And you gonna find a whole bunch of new people that like the same stuff you do.
Yeah,
so,
it does. Actually.
And it's really like a relaxer. It relaxes me, so I don't.
It takes your mind off of, you know.
It really does.
I mean, like I said before, I haven't been skating in good 3 years. It been quite a minute, and I used to go occasionally. Like, yeah, I used to love skating, but I mean, yeah, playing red light. What is it? Green light, red light. That used to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in the younger days. But shoot, what is Skate Zone like now? I never been there.
Skate Zone is very lit.
What kind of games you guys be having? You guys be
Nah, nobody never plays the game when you go to Skate Zone.
You know, what happened? What happened to the limbo? You hear the limbo?
There's no
get low.
There's no games. When you come to Skate Zone 71, it's all strictly skating.
Man, you gotta add the games though.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a few games you can play.
That is 4 to 7 sessions. That's where like the 8-year-olds come play.
Don't play. No, I see some. I seen some older men in their 50s trying to get low. Trying to limbo.
Nobody ain't trying to limbo no more.
Or hit the Dougie on skates.
No, we don't Dougie on skates.
Alright, Kendall. Alright, man. Hey, thanks for coming back, man. You know, we really needed that phone call, especially from the Kindle OG.
You know my man D on there, my man D.
Hey, like I said, man, you can follow me on IG, Tuli District Quick, all underscores instead of spaces, man. But you know, back into it with
look, man, but look, this TalkTainmentRadio.com, the world's greatest radio. The way radio should be heard. And it's your boys. Let's get it.
Your boys, you already know.
The best of the best.